Let's talk to the one and only Ilia Topuria about his big weekend. There he is. Hello, Ilia. How are you, my friend?
Man, I'm good. How are you doing?
I'm doing great. Thank you so much for joining us. It's a pleasure. Congratulations on an incredible weekend. What is it like 2 days after this massive fight, this massive main event for you? How are you feeling? How are you digesting everything that transpired Saturday in Jacksonville?
I feel as a winner. I used to feel like this always. Feel very good.
You feel like your dreams are
Very
coming
good.
true?
Finally, I can rest a little bit. Yeah, of course, I feel it. I feel it. I always feel like thankful before my dreams are coming true. I just say before, like, thank you, God, to give me all this experience, all this life. I have wish one day.
This was
I
obviously.
feel
Oh,
thankful before I get everything.
sorry to interrupt there. I thought you were done because it was a little bit choppy, but you can hear me, right?
Yeah, I can hear you
Okay.
perfectly.
Um,
Yeah.
this was a big spot for you. Main event, ABC, felt like the card was built around you. Confidence-wise, how were you feeling going into this fight?
So for me, basically, it was like a normal fight, one more fight. It didn't push any pressure to me, like to be a main event, to going inside that cage, having to fight a 5-round fight. It was something normal. It didn't was like extra pressure. I felt really good, and we get the win, which is the most important.
At any point, were you thinking, I'm about to stop this guy? And were you disappointed when? By the way, you have a guy sitting in back of you. I don't know if you know this. I just want you to be safe, and I don't want anyone to beat you up. Okay, he's leaving the car now. Just to let you know. Okay, he's
Yeah,
gone. He's gone. He's gone. You're safe.
Jose, my brother.
Oh, that's okay. The fighter, your brother, the fighter.
No. He's a manager.
Ah, this is tough. The connection is tough. Uh, it's hard to. No, no, I don't hear him. Why did I lose his audio? I think I.
Let's call him.
Okay, can you just reconnect with?
Oh,
It sounded like the car alarm going off.
Oh, now you're
now,
moving.
did you hear me now?
No, now I heard you. I lost you there for a second. But
Yeah, I don't know.
now I hear you.
Now I hear you too.
Okay, sorry. What were you just saying?
I said I bring a part of my team here in the airport. We are in Miami. They are leaving. They are going to Spain.
Oh,
So that's why maybe I have a little bit bad connection.
no, it's all good now. Now it's actually perfect. Thank you, and I appreciate you squeezing us in here. I know you're very much in demand. So you were feeling good. I was just wondering, like, it looked like a couple of times, especially later in the fight, you were this close to finishing him. Are you telling yourself, what do I need to do to end this guy? Is he like a zombie or something?
No, I was really patient inside the fight. I was a little bit surprised because the the guy was really tough. I connect him with a really clean punches a couple of times, but the guy was tough. Uh, I was thinking that maybe they wouldn't stop the fight in the fourth round because his eye were looking a little bit disgusting, but they keep with the fight, and I had to go to the distance. So that's it.
Yeah. Did he hurt you at any point in the fight?
No. He didn't even touch me with any of his punches. I didn't feel anything.
I hate.
I didn't in any situation in danger. I
Right.
always felt safe.
I hate using the word easy, but did you expect the fight to be that easy? I know it's not easy to me, but for you, it felt like you were never really
I
in
I,
danger.
I expect to beat. I expected to I was expecting to finish him real quick in the first round, second round, because I don't know. I saw before the fight so many chances that I had to finish that fight, but he surprised me. He really did. He was really tough that night.
It was very cool to see the great Sergio Ramos there to support you. When did you become friends with him?
So, like 1 year ago, something like that, he texted me after of one of my fights. He started to follow me, to text me like, yeah, since 1 year ago, something like that. And for this fight, he told me, "I'm gonna go to watch you to support you." I was like, "Really? You will come?" He told me, "Yes, I'm on vacations. I didn't have any football match, soccer match, so I'm gonna go to watch you
That's
fight." So
amazing. It feels like this was a weekend where Ilia Topuria, like you became a superstar. Like you took a next step. And I know you probably felt that way for a long time. But do you understand what I'm saying?
yeah, I understand what you say. Yeah, it it it, it starts growing little by little. Slow is the fastest way to get where you want to be. I always used to say this. It's like I already saw all this moving in my mind. It's just question of time to bring all this in reality.
Uh,
That's it. I just try to enjoy the whole process, and yeah,
where do you get more love from? Georgia or Spain?
from both countries, I'm getting a lot of love. You know, they always ask me like, "How do you feel more? Like more Spanish or more Georgian?" It's like having a two childs. You
Okay.
can't choose. So much love for for both of that countries that I can choose.
But
I love
it does
both.
feel in Spain like you are the face. There's no one really on even like in Georgia. There's Marab. But as far as Spain, it's just you, and it feels like you are the face of Spanish MMA. And it feels to me, especially going into this fight and in the aftermath, that especially as far as Spanish MMA is concerned, you are getting a ton of love and a ton of attention. Does that feel fair?
Yeah, that's true too. Yeah, in reality, I'm getting a lot of love from Spain too. It feels amazing all the time. I'm in Spain. It's like seeing how the MMA is growing in Spain. It's crazy, because I remember when I started, like no one knew anything about the MMA. They were like, "Which sport is that? What you doing?" Like they punch each other. I don't know, like put crazy questions.
Yeah.
And right now, everyone knows everything about MMA.
Uh,
Everyone follows UFC. I'm pretty sure that if the UFC brings the event in Spain, they're gonna sold out in one day the whole arena.
which would be the best city to do it? Where would you recommend they go?
Madrid, Santiago Bernabeu, and that stadium. It's
In the Real
crazy.
Madrid stadium, in the big, massive
Yeah,
stadium? They could sell that out?
yeah, yeah. They're
Really?
gonna sold out without any doubt. Yeah, I didn't have any doubt about that.
Wow.
Yeah, and at the same time, you have to think that Spain, Spain is a place where a lot of people want to go. It's close. It's in Europe. Everyone can go. It's not too expensive. It's a cheap country. Yeah, it's cool. It's cool having a plan to have to go to watch the UFC, even if you live in Sweden or in France or I don't know, close to Spain.
Wow.
So that I didn't. It's not just Spain.
Yeah, I know. I
It's
understand. And what were they saying to you after the fight? What were the whispers? Were they saying, okay, we're going to go next year. We're thinking about it. I'm sure you asked some people there. What were they saying to you?
so right now I'm really focused on getting that championship belt.
Okay.
I want to get that title fight, which I know that I deserve. But if they come out with some offer to go to Spain and make a fight in Spain with Max Holloway, maybe, because if they told me to go to Spain to fight, I don't know, someone unknown, I'm not gonna ask it to fight because I want to go for that belt. But if they come out and they told me like, okay, we want to take the UFC to Spain, and you're gonna fight with Max Holloway, I will say, hell yes, let's go, let's do it. I wanna fight in front of my people.
Sure. But you could also fight as a champion, so you don't have to go now. It might even be bigger when you're the champion. So what do you think is the most realistic scenario for you? Because the title fight is in just, 10 days from now or 12 days from now. Do you think that you will just fight the winner of this fight?
That's the most realistic situation for me for the title. There's nothing else for me. I showed to everyone this Saturday, even before this, with Bryce Mitchell. in this division, no one can match my level of skills inside the cage. No can, no one, no one. So what's else for me in this division? To fight for the title. If someone can stop me, and someone's thinking is the champ, no one else can do it. In my mind, no one can stop me. Even in featherweight and lightweight division, I know that I can. I don't know, finish everyone. I know that from a fact. I train with so many guys. I know the power I have. I know the technique I have. I know how good I am. I know. And my mind, which is the most important, is always in the place, always calm, and always ready to kill.
And just curious, would it be fair to say that you are rooting for Alex to win on July 8th? Because if Yair wins, they might have to do the rematch, and then you have to wait. It gets a little messy, right?
Yeah, but like I said, one of the best skills I have is the patience. I can't wait. I'm young. I'm 26 years old. I enjoy life. I'm happy with everything I have. So I can't wait.
No problem.
I didn't rush for it. No problem.
Even if it means you don't fight again this year?
It doesn't matter for me. I have a goal, which is to become the world champion. And if I have to wait, I wait my whole life. Why I'm not gonna wait like 6 more months or something like that? I'm gonna wait.
Who do you think actually wins that fight?
I think Volkanovski gonna hold the belt.
Okay.
I think he will.
Would you be okay with going to Australia to fight him?
No fucking problem.
No problem.
If I'm the best in the world, I can beat in Australia, in Las Vegas, in Miami, in Spain. Whenever we go, I beat him.
No problem.
Location, it's no problem.
By the way, you're obviously well on your way to becoming a champ, but also I feel like well on your way to becoming a model. I mean, your Instagram page. Sometimes I have to tell my wife, don't look at my phone when I'm looking at Ilia's pictures because you're like a model out there. It's unbelievable. You're drip, as the kids say. You know what drip means? Are you modeling as well on the side?
I don't know. I'm just doing my thing. I'm just showing to everyone who I am. That's it.
You're bringing some class, some nice, some nice vibes to the sport.
I mean, that's good. I'm happy. If you feel me that way, I'm happy. I'm happy to be a inspiration for people. I don't know if it's doing something in the sport.
Are people reaching out to you? Sponsors reaching out to you? I missed that last part. You said something funny. What did you just say? Oh, what did you just say before, Ariel? You said something.
I said Grande Ariel.
Oh, Grande Ariel. Yeah, that's me. That's me. By the way, are big designers reaching out to you? Sponsors?
Yeah. There is a lot of sponsors. We are in conversations right now with a lot of big sponsors, big brands. So I think we're gonna have some big announcements soon.
Nice.
Yeah, there is a lot of things we are working right now. Even in Spain, I'm gonna do right now one of the biggest events in Spain. Yeah, there is a lot of things coming.
That's amazing.
Good things. Yeah. I'm gonna try to help and push all the upcoming fighters from Spain to have like a little bit more easier way that I had before.
What's the big event that you're doing in Spain?
I'm doing the Matador Fighting Championship, which is going to be like big event in not just in Spain, in the whole Europe. It's going to be huge.
Is
You're
this
gonna see
your promotion?
Maybe Yeah, I'm gonna invite you on one of my events.
And we can have paella.
It's going to be a pleasure. Of course, bro, we can.
That would be incredible.
But the type of parties I like, it's with my family, with my friends. There's no like night parties.
No, me neither. I just like paella. I don't drink. I don't need any of that.
Bring your wife. We can have some family time and enjoy together.
Oh, that would be tremendous. We do a little siesta. We have some paella. I mean, what's better than that, right?
Exactly.
We go on Las Ramblas. We go to Playa Barceloneta. I mean, you saw that. I say Barceloneta like this. You have to say, you know the difference, right?
Barceloneta.
There's the and the Cadiz and all that. Yeah, I learned all of that when I was there. And before I let you go, so now we have like you're doing big things, but would you say there are more talent in Spain coming up? Do you feel like are there a whole bunch of guys like you that are gonna or girls too?
My brother, he will be fighting in the UFC really soon. He will fight in the UFC really soon. And there are more fighters in Spain without any doubt. So soon I want to push all of them to be where they deserve to be in the UFC, in the biggest promotion, because I know that we have the level in Spain to fight into the biggest competition in the world without any doubt. And I'm proving that all the time. I step inside the cage that we have that level.
By the way, when you sat down at the press conference, what were they chanting for you? Do you know that song that they were singing when you sat down? What was that? Do you remember this?
And they are like my teammates, my coaches. Everyone is singing for.
What were
They
they
have a
saying?
song for me.
You have your own song?
Mi buen amigo, esta pelea volveremos a estar contigo. Te alentaremos de corazón. Está la hinchada que te quiere ver campeón.
Wow.
No importa lo que digan los demás. Yo te sigo a todas partes. Cada vez te quiero más. ¿No querías terminarlo?
Why isn't she doesn't like the song?
No, I love the song. Sorry, I was just driving.
Hello. Is this your girlfriend?
Yeah, she is.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well. How about your guy, Ilia? What a performance on Saturday, right?
Right? As he said, we see things and then we believe things and then we see it, right? Most people, they are like, oh, maybe, and I always tell him like it's already in our mind, so you're gonna be you are the world champion. That's it.
Wow, what a power couple you guys are. This is unbelievable. What is it like seeing your significant? Can I ask your girlfriend, your significant other, getting punched in the face? Does that make you sick to your stomach? I would throw up if it was me.
To be honest, I felt really bad, but for the other guy because I knew that he was. I knew what. I was saying, like, baby, you should have a little bit of mercy.
Oh my gosh, did you have mercy?
Well, honestly, he couldn't have mercy because the guy that was supposed to stop the fight never did it. So
right.
If one needs to die, it's not gonna be my guy.
Oh my gosh, I like this. This is a little trash talking here. This is nice.
You see,
ruthless.
You see?
But Ilia, were you thinking this? I don't want to punch this guy anymore. I'm feeling bad for this guy.
Really disgusting a little bit. It was. Yeah. I was feeling a little bit of mercy because I was looking to him. I was like, I don't know. I was thinking that they were like stopping the fight when the doctor come in. I was like, they're gonna stop the fight.
But we can say that he's a real tough man. You know, like we respect that. He gave an incredible show, and I think would be harder for other fighters to take him down. It's just that Ilia is out of this world, right?
Wow, look at you with the support. Out of this world, Ilia. I mean, how could you lose a fight with words of wisdom like that?
And that's why everyone in my family is like that.
All
She's
supporting
like that.
you.
My mom is like that. My dad is like that. My brother is like that. Everyone is like that. From where do you think this confidence comes from?
No, it's a beautiful thing. Was your whole family at the fight?
No, they didn't was there.
Oh.
The next time I'm gonna bring my parents to my fight.
Okay. Are you guys married?
No, we are not.
We're not.
What's taking so long? I mean, come on. You have the whole world in front of you.
We're working.
Don't put me so much pressure.
You are impervious to pressure.
You know what's funny? He's saying that like every time people ask him like, "How did you guys meet?" He's like, "Oh my God, she came to me," and I was like, "You need to slow down. It's a lie." He was the one like he saw me and he was like, "I'm gonna sit next to her."
Oh, tell us the story. What happened?
A friend that we have in common, she set everything up. She was like, "Oh, today we're gonna have these dinners like with all the girls and blah 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 blah." And I was like, "Okay," but she was telling him that I was gonna come to the dinner, and when she said like, "Oh, sit here, like next to me." And honestly, saw each other. I was like,
then I had to do my mother job, bro.
Yeah.
But it was. He had like a punch in the face, and I was like, "Wow, are you okay?" And then he started talking, and I was like, "He actually has brain. That's amazing."
Wow. Okay. Low bar.
The thing that made me like him so much was his values, and he believes in God, which I believe in God so much. And I think that was a huge click because it was more like spiritual vibes, you know? I was like, okay, I like this guy. And I told my friend that was like next to me, he's going to be my boyfriend.
Wow. Look at you, Ilia. Man, this guy.
And 1 month after, he was like, "Te amo. You are the love of my life." And I was like, "Baby, but before you."
Wow. Ilia, now I know why you have all this style. I mean, now it all makes sense. You have a great stylist by your side. I don't know. Is it all coming from you or is it coming from her?
No, actually, we both have great taste.
Okay, fine. There you go. Just trying to give you a compliment. This is great. By the way, what is her name? I feel weird.
Georgina.
Georgina. Nice to meet you. Did I say that right, Georgina?
Yes, that's my name.
Wow, what a couple you guys are. This is amazing. What a life you have, Ilia. I mean, you're really killing it, my friend.
Oh, man, I try to do it. I try to like do my best in everything I do.
Well
In
done.
the sport, in my trips, with everyone, like everything I try to do, I try to do my best.
Well done. All right. Well, enjoy it. Congratulations. Very impressive. You even got a 10-7, which is super rare. I was the only person in the sport that gets 10-7s. Now you get 10-7s too, which is crazy. So well done, my friend. And congratulations. And I look forward to seeing what's next for you. And very nice to meet you, Georgina. Congratulations to the whole family on the big weekend. Well done.
Thank you very much.
Bye.
Be with you.
Okay. Take
My
care.
man.
Adios. There they are, Georgina and Ilia. Impromptu.